Hi, my name's Tami Cicerello with Remax, and I was have had a few clients lately that have called me with credit issues or credit questions. So I thought I would address some of those on this video. First of all, there's three things that aren't going to affect your credit. One is your net income, your income. Your income does not affect your credit score. The other thing is your net worth. So even though you may have a lot of assets, that doesn't. If you have bad credit, it's going to be really difficult for you to be able to get a home loan. And the third thing is debit cards. Using a debit card does not affect your credit score. So, you obviously you don't want to use your credit too much, so using debit cards isn't a bad thing, but it's not going to help your credit score. So here are some things that will improve your credit score. Some of them seem pretty obvious. Pay on time. Use your credit cards. So a lot of people think, oh, I have credit because I have these credit cards, but they aren't using them. So use your credit cards, even if it's a tank of gas every month, or dinner, or Starbucks, or whatever the case is. Use them, but then pay them off in full, if at all possible, because you don't want to pay those high interest rates. The other thing you can do is you want to make sure you use less than 30% of your credit. So let's say that you have $1,000 on your credit card limits. You'll want to use like $300 or less. And if you have 5 credit cards, let's say, and you have a total of $10,000 of credit, you want to use a total out of all your credit cards of $3,000 or less each month. So you want to make sure that you have those paid off every month and that you aren't using over 30% of your available credit amount. The other thing, a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to close this credit card. It's paid off. I'm closing it out. I want to, have better credit scores and not have that credit card in my wallet. So don't do that, because that actually will lower your credit score. So I had a client call the other day. They had just paid off all their credit and they canceled all their credit cards. Well, that actually affected their credit negatively. So you don't want to just go out and close all your credit cards. The other thing that a lot of people don't realize is if you have negative things on your credit, you can dispute those. So you can write a dispute letter, send it out to TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, and they take 30 days. They contact your whoever you're disputing with, and they have to respond within 30 days. If they don't, they remove that from your credit. So I would recommend writing those letters as frequently as you need to until those things get removed from your credit, hopefully. The other thing, getting a home loan, most lenders want to see 3 lines of credit. So if you just have one credit card, that's really not going to be sufficient. You're going to want to open 2 other credit cards. You can go to a Macy's or a Bed Bath & Beyond, or you can just open another Visa or MasterCard, American Express. But you want to have some sort of a third credit card. 3 credit cards, I should say. If you have no credit, go out, open those credit cards. If you can't get a credit card, you can do what's called secured credit, secured line of credit. And that's like you put $500 and they give you a credit card and you can use that $500 and just use it for, a tank of gas every month and then pay it off so they have their $500 back in there. So that way you're gaining credit, and then it'll be easier for you to get additional credit cards or different, additional credit to boost that credit score. Again, make sure you're using the credit cards and you pay them off every month. If there's any questions you have or any real estate needs, feel free to reach out, give me a call. Tami Cicerello, 661-212-3413. Have a great day.